Hey, good afternoon. It's Jeremiah with Mobility 316, and today I'm shooting a video of our 2017 Ford Transit. This is our 1-ton 350. It's the dually. It's got the rear entry, wheelchair accessible lift. To open these doors, I hit the unlock button here, and they've got this little magnet back here that's designed to keep those doors from swinging shut. There it is, just like so. We do the same thing on the driver's side here. Swing that open, and to get this lift to work, the ignition must be on. Not the vehicle doesn't have to be on. The ignition must be on. The emergency brake must be set, and we've got to have this little lever here turned to the on position. Those three things must be done in order to get this to work. Then we hit the unfold button. This is a two-stage process on this lift here. You hold it until it stops. Okay, stops. Stage 1 is done. Now we hold the down button. We're working on stage 2 here. It has all the lighting to be ADA compliant. Got a 33.5-inch wide lift. It's got 50 inches deep. It's got the handles, even the seat belt on here. Pops down, and you're ready to go. You load up your wheelchair here. Enter. We've got the tie downs here in the back, the upgraded Q-strength tie downs. We've got your shoulder harness. You got lots of vents back here for the rear air. You got your emergency exits. You can even hold an oxygen bottle if you want to. Got your triangles. Got your jack over there. You got your pump kit. 7,648 cycles, 7,648 on this lift. So I still got a lot of life left in it. And then what we have up here is 10 seats, so you can seat 10 plus a wheelchair. If you did want to remove, say, this seat, you could actually probably get maybe 2 wheelchairs in here. So it does allow some flexibility. Got your emergency exit out the roof there. And it's got this nice vinyl seating in here. Might even get some nice leather seating in there, I believe. But dash is in great shape. No cracks or holes in the dash. Got your cup holders for your drivers up front, riders up front, and driver cup holders over there as well. Got your rear air controls, a little extra storage up here for even more materials. And as you can see, and we have the passenger sliding door. I'll show you that here in just a minute. But so if you're looking to haul a bunch of people, you know, for your school, for your facility, or just got a larger family, this gives you that option. And if the ramp ever acts up, the lift, you got the handle you can put in here. You can jack it up and crank it up. No, it's not fun, but it's not going to leave you stranded. So as we exit the vehicle, of course, when you get your wheelchair all tied down and ready to roll, we just simply reverse the process. And this is the high top conversion. Sorry, I had a phone call come in, but I had to answer that. But yeah, this is the high top conversion on this. I'll talk to you about measurements here in just a minute. With the two-stage process closing, we hold the up button, and then we hit the fold button as well. Get it all stowed away. You can hang the remote right there like so. Hit the off button there, so we're saving some battery, and shut her down, and you're ready for your next adventure. Pretty simple to do. And it's got the tinted windows, like I mentioned, the high top roof. It's got the dually tires back in the back. It's got good tread on these rear tires. I think my guy said they're about 10-30 seconds on those dually tires. Got the nice running boards over here. I'll show you this passenger sliding door. This way, if you're operating the lift and everything, you don't have to come out. You can come out this easy side step here with the handle to get in and out of the van. But just a little different perspective here. Nice option if you're loading and unloading your passengers. So I'll continue to walk around. The front tires are also excellent shape. Tons of tread left on those as well. Good tires on the van. As I continue my walk around, I'm looking for little dents or scratches. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you this van's perfect, but it scored a 4.6 at auction out of 5, which means extremely clean. I always tell my guys that 4.3 or above, we can pretty much just clean them up from the body standpoint and put them on the lot. So nice clean van, been very well taken care of. And no matter who you do business with, make sure you get a video, not just a VIN number, or not just a picture, but a video of the VIN number. And why I say that, there's a lot of scammers out there. What they're doing is taking pictures, like pictures from my website. They're putting them on mainly Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace is the biggest bunch of scammers in the world. You better beware. I don't care if it's a regular car or it's a vehicle like this because it's free. Scammers can go on there and post for free. If they can scam someone, they only make money. They don't have to pay to advertise. So that's why Facebook Marketplace has so many scams. But make sure you get a video of the VIN number. And why I say that, what they're doing when they take these pictures, you know, they've got they'll cut out my banner there, and they'll claim it's their van. They'll take a van like this and they'll say, you know, $15,000 for this van, $1,000 down payment. They're trying to get you to send them money. Because once you send them money, you're never going to hear from them again. So beware of that. Don't get scammed. Get a video. Make them say their name. My name is Jeremiah Coleman. This is my van. It's right here in my possession. It's on my lot. So you know you're not getting scammed. What we also do with that VIN number, run a Carfax on every one of our vehicles. You can see just one owner. No accidents or damage. Got 13 service records. So it's a very well taken care of vehicle. Had lots of service. One owner, no accidents. Last used as a commercial vehicle in Florida. I like the commercial vehicles. It means they've been adult driven, they haven't been smoked in, haven't had kids and a bunch of pets in them. Hey, I love kids and pets just as much as the next guy, but I do know they can take a toll on a vehicle and the cleanliness of a vehicle. So just a beautiful Carfax report. A Carfax shows no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title, and they show no total loss. So this is not one of the super risky salvage or rebuilt titles. This is one owner clean title. No accidents. Carfax shows no structural damage. Airbags have never deployed. Odometer's accurate. No accidents or damage, and no open recalls. As we scroll down, again, you can see the vehicle has been serviced regularly. They took great care of this van. It's got many miles left to go on it. So ready to go for its next owner. And no matter who you do business with, find them online. Check out their reputation and reviews. Look at us on eBay. 1,517 transactions. Every single one of those transactions left us positive feedback. I'd say that qualifies for a good reputation. And you can see I've been selling cars on eBay since November 2004, almost 20 years. So, and no matter who you do business with, find them on Google. Make sure they are a real company. Make sure you're not getting scammed. You can see we're here in Wichita, Kansas. I hear people all the time. They tell me how they bought a vehicle from a private individual off Facebook or Craigslist, something like that. They end up buying a vehicle that's stolen. That is correct. People do sell stolen vehicles all the time. When the police catch up to that stolen vehicle, the buyer has to give the vehicle back. They do not get their money back. So if you're going to deal with Facebook and Craigslist, you better know what you're doing. Or they end up buying from one of these dealers, you know, with 1 and 2 and 3 star ratings. You know, folks, it takes 30 seconds to get on Google to check out somebody's reviews and ratings. Get on there, find out who you're buying from, make sure they're legit. And if you want to deal with those 1 and 2 and 3 star vans, you deal with Facebook, Craigslist, and those low-end dealers. If you want 5-star vans with 5-star service, to make sure you avoid, you know, salvage titles you weren't told about, flood damage, you know, horrible mechanical issues. If you want 5-star vans, 5-star service, give me a call. I look forward to working with you. Okay, back to the van itself. We do have the key fob, the keyless entry. It has these nice leather seats, and I know you've already seen back in the back, but again, just giving you the view from up front. And when I get in to start the van, fires right up. All the dummy lights work and they all go out. There's no check engine lights on, no airbag, no ABS lights. Current miles 117,831. Got our backup camera up there as well. Let's get that to a radio station so you there you go. Here, that radio works. And I got 3 mechanics that work for me. We've tested all the power mirrors, windows and locks, the heat, air, cruise. I've got the window down here. Show you this mirror here up and down. Mirror over there. We tested the belts, hoses, suspension, steering, brakes. Check the tires, taken on a road test, replace fluids as necessary. My point is, and I hope you can tell by our videos, we're very thorough in everything we do. I don't just run these through the car wash and put them on the internet. They go through a very thorough inspection before they hit my lot. Underneath the hood, V6 engine, idles smoothly. No signs of any damage, no signs of any leaks. It sounds great, like a well-serviced, one-owner Ford should. As I crawl underneath the van, you can see no signs of any bent metal from an accident. No signs of any oil or any kind of fluid leaks. No signs of any water damage, you know, from being in a flood, and no signs of any rust from coming up north from the rust belt or anything like that. And that's the #1 mistake people make when they buy used vehicles. They assume things. They assume just because it looks nice in pictures. They assume it runs and drives good. They assume it's never been in a bad accident, and they assume it's never been in a flood. Folks, I got news for you. New car dealerships, they flood all the time. You know, from when Water doesn't discriminate. So if brand new vehicles can have flood damage, I promise you used vehicles can have flood damage. So no matter who you do business with, what I want you to do, I don't care if it's a private individual, I don't care if it's another dealer, but I want you to ask yourself, do they show me the reputation online so I know I'm dealing with somebody honest, reputable, and fair? Do they show me a Carfax report so I know I'm buying a vehicle that's got a clean title, no major accidents or damage, no flood damage? Do they get on their hands and knees and even bother taking pictures, much less detailed videos of the undercarriage, so you can see there's no bent metal, it's not all bent up from an accident. You can see there's no signs of any water damage from a flood. So when it comes to not only price, but when it comes to reputation, and when it comes to how thorough they are and showing you the exact vehicle you're going to get, please compare me to the competition. You tell me what happens if you end up buying a van you can't get a title for because you're dealing with somebody that's shady. You just bought a van you can't register. If you can't register it, you can't drive it. Tell me what happens if you end up buying a vehicle that's got frame damage, whether it's from an accident or a flood, and it won't pass inspection in your state. If it won't pass inspection in your state, again, you just bought a vehicle you can't even drive. So to avoid that and many other things, do 4 things. Demand a detailed video like this. Not some lazy 30-second walk around. Tell them to get out there and put their heart and soul into it like I do every single one of my videos. Second, demand a Carfax report. Yes, I spend thousands of dollars a month on Carfax reports, but I do that because I want to know what I'm buying. Carfax is the best. That only benefits you as a buyer. So demand that Carfax report. Third, get online, find out who you're buying from, check out their reputation and their reviews. We talked about this earlier. It takes 30 seconds, people, to get online and check to make sure a company's real. Don't get scammed. Lazy buyers get scammed. And then finally, demand a warranty. Our van comes with a 90-day, 3,000-mile drivetrain plus warranty. Good at any shop in the country. Do not risk buying as is. Demand that warranty. We make sure every single one of our vehicles comes with a warranty. We stand behind them. We honor that. So let's get it out on the test drive so you can hear it run. Okay, the final portion of the video, I like to get the vans out on the highway, give them some gas so you can hear the engine run. Feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and whether you take advantage of our free shipping in the lower 48 states, or if you come in and drive this Transit home, we've done our due diligence. We've made sure that it's roadworthy. And before I forget, coming inside the van, the entry height coming inside, that's 70 inches, and the headroom up top is 77 inches. So coming inside 5'10", then once you're inside, someone 6'5" can stand up straight up in here, so you got tons of room. I told you I'd get you those measurements. I wanted to make sure before I forgot. But let me get a little runway here, give it some gas. So although it does have the V6 engine, this van will get up and go. It'll get up in the passing lane, pops up to 70 miles an hour, no problems. Steering wheel's nice and straight, no unusual vibration or noise. I got the cruise control set, cruise works good. Van runs and drives very nice down the highway. Now do keep in mind, we do offer a complimentary 90-day warranty at no additional charge to you, but we do have longer term warranties that cover not only components on the van, but also the lift. The lifts can be kind of costly to work on. Those are a good investment. And talk to me about how you can affordably protect your investment long term with our conversions. Our warranties. And also keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of these dealers, they have a real nice price online. What they have hidden in the fine print, $500 administrative fee, they got document fees, they got tag fees, they got freight, you name it, they got a fee for it. You know what they don't have? Free shipping. So by the time you add up all their hidden fees, by the time you add up the cost of shipping, that real nice price you saw online just jumped $3,000 or $4,000. That's not such a nice price anymore, is it? So be sure to ask that when you're out shopping. Keep that in mind. My question to you: if someone's not telling you the real price of a vehicle, if they got a bunch of hidden fees on the back end to try and make more money out of you, what else are they hiding from you? Is it a salvage title? Is it flood damage? Is it mechanical issues? I can't speak for them, but what I can speak for, that in any business, but especially the used car business, transparency is key. That's exactly why I'm out here making this video and attempts to be 100% transparent. And if you'd like to give us a phone call, or text 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. My name is Jeremiah. I'm the owner. That's a direct line to my cell phone to call or text me. Now I challenge you to ask the competition if they are dedicated enough to customer service to give you the owner's cell phone number, or to get to call in and talk to an automated system, end up in somebody's voicemail and never get a call back, or maybe you do get that live person. It's that super aggressive pushy used car salesman who's going to call you 5 times a day to ask if you're ready to make a deal. So if you're like me, sick of being treated like just a number by all these companies out there, and you definitely want to avoid that annoying used car salesman, give us a call, give us a text. I'll walk you through start to finish, and I promise you I'm going to sell this Transit whether you buy it or not. Absolutely zero pressure sales here. Yes, we do have financing available. We can send an application to your phone or email address, and if computers aren't your thing, pick up the phone, give us a call. We're happy to take an application over the phone. And yes, we do take trade-ins, even from across the country, whether standard or mobility vehicle. Call me, I can explain how that works. And if you've made it to the end of our video, thank you for hanging in there. I know it's a long video, but I know that there's a lot of information. I try to be as thorough as possible, and I know it's a big purchase, so I want you to know exactly what you're getting. If you give us a thumbs up here on YouTube, that would help us a lot. We'd really appreciate that. Give us a follow if you'd like to be the first to see all of our upcoming videos or our upcoming inventory. And if you'd like to see our entire inventory with detailed videos just like this, free shipping, free Carfax reports, dozens of pictures, and no hidden fees, so you know exactly what you're getting from the most thorough and transparent mobility dealership in the country, check out our website 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. That's mobility316.com. And as always, thank you so much for checking out Mobility 316, home of affordable mobility solutions where mobility is affordable. Call us today.